Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GoSmut Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Endzone, a world apart in our playthrough on advanced difficulty, where we are playing around with the Prosperity DLC, as well as going for 1,000 settlers. And last time I was supposed to do defenses, but we had a bit of a food problem that I sort of had to sort out first. And I think we have. Food is looking good. We're getting to a drought period. I've set up something fun, which is, at least in one of the woods here, I have an irrigation plant. And the idea is, of course, that once the drought period hits, we can have this place irrigated. So herbs and plants can actually be harvested from here. That is the idea. I'll see what actually happens with that. That is all good and well. Now, as for water, we are maxing out all three of our water sources. I do have my eyes set on this place, though. And we are going to do defenses today, but I might also want to start expanding into here with housing, which means that having a water source right here will be a very, very good thing indeed, as well as some fisheries and yeah, basically about that. So first off, however, we're gonna immediately do this. I think I haven't set up an expedition just yet, no. We are lacking a few of the expedition rations for my liking. But what I was thinking about is that maybe I'll pull back a few water carriers for now. And have another fisher. We aren't maxed out. We are maxed out on gatherers. We're not maxed out on hunters. This is the new hunting lodge. You have stuff over here. Can we find more then? Okay, fine. That's okay. There we go. Could have more hunters as well. We are looking good for basic resources. Scrap collectors are just doing one thing each. So that's cool. Would like to clear this out for the sake of the forest, so that we're able to actually place stuff. But I have indeed unlocked the scrap catcher. Where the hell is it? At the very top. So yes, scrap catcher. We are going to place a whole bunch of those today as well, I hope. We shall see. But we need to gather some resources first. So I would actually like some refiners. I have a lot of cloth, I think. Which ones are running right now? Metal, plastic, cloth. We have one of each down here. Plastic, cloth, plastic, and metal. Why don't I trade you for metal for now? And let's actually pull this down to 20 and see what happens. Let's pull all of that up to refiners. Not the priority right now, but we are going to do it. No, we are going to set up, finally, watchtowers. And, oh, we are not going to set up a whole bunch of watchtowers because, yeah, we need metal. Do we have anywhere where there's still metal? No, that's just wood and scrap. I don't care about that. No, we don't have anything. Where could we find metal? Maybe here, truth be told. Yeah, okay, so we'll see about that. Well, actually, let's focus on metal here. So metal to... How many do I have? That's one less. I don't know what I'm saying. I could move you over to metal and you. I think that's fine for now because, yeah, I do have a lot of cloth. So cloth is currently a-okay. And we are going to get even better with cloth because I do have the hemp now. So I can do a hemp weaving mill or whatever it's called at some point. So we'll see about that as well. But let's start placing the towers. So the good thing about this map is that I have some choke points, like over here, like over here. So for example here, a good spot would be just around the back of this. That will cover everything. Over here, same thing here, sort of. If they want to come from here or here, having a... Ooh, not... Is that a good place? Which one is best? Because you don't want it to sneak by. I mean, I can place it sort of on this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Sort of like that. One tower here. Like that. Because then we need another tower, and that can actually go here. Not really though, because of efficiency. But it can go right here. There we go. We now need a road here, a road coming over there. So that's those choke points. We have a choke point here. Now, don't exactly know how far away I do want to put it. I think sort of like this would be nice. So along that line and roughly there. Not considering spaces here right now. I might have to sort of just work around that watchtower. So those are sort of the simple ones. Then we have this space, which is not good. So I would like to have one here. I would like to have one at the other side of this one. But then we do have to have something in here. And I do have a little bit of a... Yeah, it basically is. It's going to have to be right inside of this. So actually we can go on this line to have it sort of here. There. That's okay. Let's have a road. Go all the way up here and we'll actually get the road here. No, let's have it from here. That's better. There we go. So that's a whole bunch of watchtowers. We're not gonna get them done in any hurry, but we have time to go for that, so it's fine. Now this is obviously gonna shoot up into the sky, but we do need to clear some radiation first, so that's fine. So maybe I should set up an expedition to that place. Let's actually do that. Metal tools, everyone has that, so that's absolutely not a problem. Do I have people who are considered to not have jobs? Is that a thing? If not, I'll just take farmers, I think. You don't have a job? It's not... Well, it might be correct. It might be that I actually do have one person on the job, yes. Oh, there's so many gatherers. Yeah, I'll just take farmers. They are not the most crucial right now. So let's just take them. And one more somewhere. I don't want you who don't have protective clothing, though. Even though we don't need protective clothing as part of the mission, just going out is actually potentially dangerous. So let's just see. Yeah, I can do quite a lot actually with what I have. 15. Yeah, there we go. Set that up, please, and off you go. We also have obviously our trading post, and bloody hell, I don't really want you, but I would like to get you on my sweet side. So I will actually give you, here we go, you have arrived. So what could we leave? Actually, ooh, scrap tools. Yeah, you can have some scrap tools of me. Maybe not all of them, but let's do 15. I am producing metal tools, which he's also selling. Could get some could get metal. How many metals can I get for those tools? And you still like me. 12 metal. I mean, fine. Propose that. There we go. Close that. And do I have... Yes, I do have 2 logisticians. Cool. So, where are we with the building sites? Hopefully we should be producing quite a lot of metal now to actually help out with this. And be very careful about the drought period, because I do wanna... yeah, we are swimming in water, by the way. Let's have a lot more builders. Let's keep keep a lookout on the water. Can we drop this down even further? We can. More builders. How are we now? Now we're slowly dropping a little bit. So there we go. No, we're still dropping a little bit. Let's do 15 then again. Okay, now we're dropping. Oh, there's just people dying and growing up and bloody hell. Let's actually drop it down even further because now it actually is dropping the water. We don't want that. The trade has been dealt with. We got some extra metal. Cool. So are we producing any of the... You are producing this one, yes. I just saw that. Water is now up again, so 20? Is that a good number? No, let's not do that. We need you. We need you. We need you. 3, 4 herbalists. Are we doing fine with that? Yeah, we're doing fine. So we don't need more there. Do I have... How many herbalists did I have? 3. So let's actually pull back one of you. Not a lot of tailors, but we are currently swimming in protected clothing. So right now we're doing fine. As for these people, don't I have like a metric crap ton of sulfur? Yes, I do. And I have quite a lot of bullets, so you can go over to coal. Which means that I would like to maximize here. It's 5, 5, and 3, so it is 13. But no, yes, I have this one. Actually, that means that you pause, you unpause. There we go. One more miner we can have then. Okay, there we go. Let's just always keep a lookout on numbers here. How are you guys doing? There are a lot of dead peoples. Well, the expedition has arrived. That's something.
We're at the location now. Like that scout said, a dilapidated storage depot. At least we should be able to get a little scrap out of this place. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky today.
Why don't you have your protective clothing? You had it when I got you here. I don't know if they... Maybe they remove it for this little conversation, possibly. And yes, scrap indeed, but hopefully metal. Let's hope for metal. And there's an old shipping container the scout mentioned. Locked up, but that shouldn't be any problem if we brought along some tools and then some junk. But let's start with the shipping container. Clothing, god damn it. Open sesame, easy as pie when we bring along the right tools. Can tell you how much I've come to love Trusty Crowbar. The container is filled with crates full of authentic folk costumes. At least that's what's written on the label. From the look of them, the stuff was probably produced on the other side of the planet and then shipped here to sold for a song. Okay, not too much there. Oh, there's some metal. Thank you. Well, let's see. Some old crates made of metal, some wooden pallets, a few pieces of plastic, some junk. All in all, it's not much, but at least we won't leave this place empty-handed. Cool, and that's basically it for this piece. But we got something that I actually wanted, which was metal. Let's get the wood, the plastic, the scrap, the rations, and as much clothing as I can carry. I will probably send 1 or 2 back to fetch the rest. No reason not to, I think. We'll see about that. Okay. What did I do? Contaminated food. Yes, that is what I did. And bloody hell, again, with the disease. We have a lot of herbs. Not a lot of medicine. Could soon be an idea to get actually 1 more of these medical facilities, but I'll give you 1 more medic so you can produce a little bit more. That's one thing you can get from me. Right, let's have 1 of you in here. Start working with that before the drought hits, and we will have a look at what that actually does. Now, will actually... Do I? Because I need 4 more in order to do all of this, and I would like to do that. You know what? I'll pull off 5 here. Yes, and I'll do refiners as well. Have I gotten a single tower? Yes, I have. I have one tower over here. So when the drought period hits, we're going to make sure that we stack up the watch towers as much as possible. Have you filled it? Yes, you have. I set this to low, which means that hopefully it will avoid it. It will allow it to not grow. Bloody hell. I want to avoid it becoming dry, basically. So, you are home. I shall send, like, you, and probably one more just for safety. You can just go there and we'll salvage that. We have now a bunch of settlers back, which means that we can max out fishers for now. Max out them for now, max out refiners, that's also good. I don't think we need a charcoal burner now that we have mines over here. We are swimming in coal, as a matter of fact. How is the coal production specifically? If we look at coal, yeah, we're producing like so much. I think we can actually pull back on miners to like 9 for now. That's still 3 for every mine, so yeah, that should be pretty good. Let's get the hunters up to full. Let's get some tailors. Yeah, let's get some tailors as well. Right, but what are we doing here, by the way? I have 2 points. What have I been thinking about? I have been thinking, I think, about these 2. Tailor shop and workshop. Could go for the warehouse just to be able to store more stuff. Not a bad idea. Electronics to open up solar power would also not be bad. Could go for the easy ones, getting the siren towers and barricades. You know what I kind of want to go for? I think I want to go for sturdy houses. It's time to get better housing in. That also actually means more people, because the sturdy houses can fit more people inside it. We actually need to open up this, I just saw. Bloody hell. Pull one of you back. We now need at least 2 people in each of those. Right. Okay, apparently force of raiders are assembling. Well, that's beautiful. We can hopefully do something about that. Okay, so you're back. You have chickens. I think we can get. Stuff from that. I am gonna say goodbye to you. For the reason that I'm gonna have to prepare with another pasture somewhere. Could be that I have that over here, actually. We'll plan that out. Okay, so we have raiders. I've built 2. But I think it does look like we're actually supposed to have everything. And you are coming from down there, obviously you are. My sort of weakest spot. So let's actually prioritize over here then. If we can. We are in the drought period. How did this turn out then? Well, actually, we don't know yet because, you know, it's still there. Right, we don't need any of you now. So let's actually just whack that. Okay, maybe not that. Refiners are full. Let's do a bunch more scrap collectors and foresters just to get some of that in. The farmers are doing good. How's that looking? It's even wet over here because I didn't set it to anything else. And you've failed to actually fill this bloody pointless irrigator. Well, hopefully that'll solve itself. So what else before I whack a lot into builders? Didn't really want that to happen, but whatever. Not teaching, not researchers, not logisticians. Could have one decontaminator. I was thinking about that for a while. I think I'm good for this. So everyone into building, please. We need to sort these out. Because what I want to do is actually, I'm gonna pull back 10 and pull that into militia. But please focus on this if you would. There's some more metal. Hopefully that guy is getting the last. No, need one more apparently. Shouldn't we have metal in here though? We have tools. Doesn't actually look like we have metal. Bloody hell. Research has been done. Cool. We can think about that later. Not really the priority right now. Oh, come on. Did you just... Bloody hell. Okay, well, we seem to be actually building this one, so that's good. Cool. And you have arrived... Oh, no. God damn it. that was a mistake. No. Yes. Keep... Focus on this one, please. That should be good in just a second. I should probably have a road here, by the way. Now they're actually using the rows, sort of. Not here, though. They're going here instead, which is a bit annoying, because that's not how I wanted that to go. But with that, I think we have all of them. Now, remove all of you and get you into militia. I have so many bullets. Oh, wow, whoa. I have not produced enough bullets. Wait, what? How many bullets? Oh, crap, it's not 10 bullets. I should have known. Okay. That's... You bloody hell. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to see. What if I pause this one? Can you sort of empty the bullets from here? Can you empty the bullets? Is that a thing? Okay, we have another trader. You are new.
There. I'm Susan Melfi, meteorologist and flying saleswoman for a versatile number of, versatilities. I have a whole range of things your settlement can definitely make good use of. Maybe we could do some business, huh?
Absolutely. I have so many expedition rations right now. What can you give me? You can give me tools. Have all your tools. Plastic we're good for. I could get some tablets. That's not bad. Could get those. Could get like a whole whack of that. Now, this is probably not going to be enough. Nope, not at all. Kind of don't want to part with sulfur right now, because bloody hell did I think about that the wrong way. Can we even get close here? Bit of sulfur maybe. A bit of clothing. Clothing. Okay, you know what? No. Let's remove that then. And drop that down to like 20 or so. Because now we're talking. So we can get you up to green by spending some of this.
That sounds like a good...
Yes, it will be a good. Now you're gonna love me. Okay. That's a... Bloody hell, that's annoying. Okay. You. We need... How can I sort of prioritize stuff into this? And oh yeah, you need metal as well. Oh, come on. Kind of probably need another ammunition factory over here, but I have just ever so slightly shafted myself here, haven't I? What if I have just... Okay, drop that down, drop that up, so to speak. The drought period is over, so hello. We might have to do some of this, yes. Fishery, and how is this looking now? By the way, it's not looking great, so low is not enough. Noted. That's fine. Yeah, we need the technicians. We need the technicians for this to actually work super fast. Okay, it's gonna be one more radar attack. Bloody hell, I did that wrong. I completely forgot that it was actually 100 bullets, and I thought that we were swimming in bullets. We were not swimming in bullets whatsoever. But we can pause the ones that don't need bullets right now, if there's any possibility that I can get some militia to actually do something good. Because if I can just have some bullets, where would do I think that this one or this one is the most important one? I'm gonna assume this one because, you know, closer to housing, etc, etc, so it might be there that they hit us. Let's actually pull back a couple of you guys. So now, okay, tools have broken, that's sad. The expedition turned home. You're gonna have to go out again, sorry about that, that was my mistake. Send you out again, and let's not forget to actually loot stuff once we're there. Okay, yeah, this is not efficient. This is so not efficient to walk all this way for bullets. Might have to set up some bullet production over here. We can have, we can retrofit, so to speak, this into sulfur just to get some of that in. But I think we're gonna get at least a few bullets here, which is nice. Right, yeah, see, getting some bullets, 5, 10, 15 bullets. Might be able to salvage this, if I'm lucky. Let's actually also open this up and have more militia. Scouts, we don't need that many scouts right now. Let's drop that down. And well keeper. Right, I've removed a lot of farmers. We need at least 1, 2, 3. Yep, that is how many we needed to at least have 1 for each. We actually are lacking a... Oh crap, that's actually probably bad. 1 herder, because you are now just not working. And you bastard. What this... Because you basically have slaughtered all their animals. Okay. Drought period coming. That's cool. Here we go. Loot and return. Could have used just the 1 person. Fine. So as soon as they're back, we can... Ooh, they are actually very close to the raiders, which could provide to be a problem, actually. That's fine, though. Let's get some gatherers in, some fisher. Let's have some food production, which is actually looking good. Water is looking good. We are net gaining so far, which is nice. How is everything else going, by the way? How much do you have left? 2,000. That's okay, but also far away. You only have 19, so you are almost done. You have 500 or so. But you're also alone in here. So no, you're not alone, right? No, I actually added some, which we can pull back now to 6, and we can pull back you to 4. You will actually give me a little bit of a note soon, but you won't because I just moved your working area. Cool. Let's have some builders, just some roads that need to be built. More food for the rest of you. Hunters, and we have maxed out technicians. I will do what I just said that I was supposed to do, by the way, which is a ammunition factory over here. We shall build it at the... Yeah, let's build it over here with a road coming up to the mine. Cool. Let's build that one. And maybe have this one do sulfur for a while. And I now think that I actually do want to get the warehouse. I would like to upgrade those if we can. Expedition has returned home, which means that we can now mark this for salvage. Let's not send people down here, by the way. That is electronics and wheat. We don't need that right now. Wood and scrap, we don't need that. So let's just go for this one. That apparently... Gas station needs a... Well, obviously it needs a scrap collector. Yes, fair enough. Metal tools, yes. We have people not doing work, so to speak. Let's bring those primarily. You don't always need to do 10, or rather 6 people for these. Why don't you have a full suit? That is kind of weird, but you're probably gonna be fine. You actually have a neck scarf. What the hell? Why? Why would you take a neck scarf? Where even are you? Where even are you? Bloody idiots. Why do you have a neck scarf and not anything proper when we have so much of the proper gear? That is a bit strange. Yeah, you don't always have to have 6 people. It just makes it a little bit easier, I think. So on this occasion, we'll take... Can't actually do more than that, but that's fine. Don't suspect that to have so many things to be having to be done. And we are actually with homeless people. Okay, well, let's focus on what do you need? Metal, of course. You are getting... Oh, right, that's why. Yes. You are lacking what? Expedition ratios. Hope that you can stay here for a while. Let's hope that you can stay for a while. Yeah, we are actually going to a place where we do need more homes. We have a drought period coming up, so on that, when that comes, we shall make sure that we build some stuff, because what we basically are going to do is we are going to start basically upgrading a whole bunch of stuff. So we need plastic. We have so... Okay, we don't need that much plastic. Let's move plastic over to not plastic for some of these. And what are you, yeah, you're lacking... Yeah, we are lacking just a lot of... No, what are you? Yeah, metal, yes. We are producing a bit too much plastic, to be honest. So let's get that. Let's move you to refiners. And yes, indeed. Homeless settlers. You are lacking bullets. Have we filled this one up? No, we're not. Should I try? Can we... What if we pay tribute? What do you need or want? All of the contamination, a whole bunch of water, food, and tools. I'm gonna refuse and see what happens. Okay, let's see. We have 7 people here. I'm actually gonna pause this one, drop this down to 10. Let's hope that they come through here. If they do, happy days. If they don't, well, it's very, very sad. We're gonna have to handle it, basically. Right, hopefully they all convene here now, as there is actually a threat. They are coming up here and they are going for that one, of course. Bloody hell, and we can do nothing about it because we are too far away. They should have gone up a bit and not down. Okay, so they're gonna get whatever the hell they want and we are done. Bloody hell. Okay. Repair. Yes, indeed, I understand. It's actually super, super fine, which is a bit odd, but we've also lost probably a fair amount of people as well. And of course, there's a bloody disease hitting immediately. Okay, yeah, they trashed quite a lot. And now the drought period comes, so that's beautiful. Right, well... view losses, they looted so much food. They looted quite a lot. Oh, that actually sort of stings. Oh no. Oh no, my resources. Leave us in peace, you bastards. Right, we have a drought period, so, and I have completely missed the irrigation, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's move this up to 22 for now. And yeah, we're gonna have to basically do all of this. They've taking a lot of our stuff, so max out all of this. Did this get built? Yes, it did. Oh, bloody hell. Well, actually, you know what? No, we don't. I actually saw that we actually didn't lose that much over here, so that's fine. I would like to have more builders, yes. Because we need to fix this. I wonder if that actually is because of this, or have we just got a lot of people? I don't know. Let's hope that they can repair a lot. Let's hope that they can repair a lot. Well, that was just annoying. Might have. Maybe I should have recognized that this was going to be the one to get hit, but it is what it is. I'm gonna unlock every one of these now to make sure that we have them stocked up if I can. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So I actually only need 7 militia, right? 1 for each. You are not gonna get your things anytime soon, sadly. Gatherers, I might have to do a bit of... Oh, the... Bloody hell, the drought period is already over. Drop that down, max out buildings. Builders is what I want to say. And as soon as we can... Oh, yeah, gatherers, I know. The drought period is over in any second. We don't have a lot of drought periods coming in, so that's good. Drop that down. Get you up to... Actually, let's do 20... 20... What do we have? 3... 24. Like so. And fishers. Next, or the rest up to builders, but not really. God damn it, stop dying as I'm doing things. Bloody hell. Refiners, please, as well.
We're here, Chief. Well, that scout pretty much summed it up already. Not much left here. The station is in pretty bad shape. The structures look like they're made of rust instead of metal. But we'll look around anyway.
And I do think that they remove their clothing just to talk to me. That's not safe, but sure. So, hopefully a bit more metal we might find. Well, the gas pumps are either gone or busted, but there's a garage we can check out. The convenience shop too, our best bets, I guess. I mean, there's probably nothing else, but sure. We find some cool things. A skeleton in the midst of a pile of old whiskey and beer bottles, surrounded by empty food cans next to some sooty walls. The poor guy must have spent his last days drunk as a skunk, waiting for the inevitable. Guess only a few made it to the Endzone. We'll take what's left in here and let him rest in peace. So nothing too good there, but a garage then, yes. Some metal. Doors open, looks like an old military truck. They must have been in a real hurry, everything's scattered around. The truck's pretty much stripped and a bunch of tools are lying around. Oh, welcome discovery, and that is basically everything. Loot as much as we can, which is everything. Cool. Get you home, and we will have to think about housing pretty damn soon. But I do want to go get into here, so I might actually sort of ignore this for now. We have been using so many resources which we need in order to repair everything. Hopefully we should be able to do it fairly soon. That is very much a top priority right now, because everything else is... Well, actually, that's a bit annoying. Water is not looking too hot. Well, we are getting into this area, so we are going to get more water over there. Expedition has turned home. We mark that for salvaging. What did we need? Didn't we have anyone with... Can I do... Does anyone have that? Yes, I actually do have. No, I don't. No, I do. No, I don't. No, I do. I don't. Are these all the same? Because they sure don't look the same here. But yeah, I don't have the pub one. I should probably get a pub fairly soon. Yes. So let's not do that one. We have that one. We have this one. We can do that one, I guess. Yes. You are a tailor. You can go. You are a fisher. You can go. And then we'll pick the rest. If we can... There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm now lacking people with proper clothing. Not good. Also, how many of these do I actually have? Not a whole lot, but we'll do what we can with what we've got. You're still not leaving. You're lacking... I don't know exactly what you're lacking. Probably their expedition rations still. We got some tools though, which is actually welcome because I've lost a few of them. Housing. Right. Where are you with this? You're doing fine. So let's start planning this up. We are gonna have a road, and I'm thinking, where do we have there? I did not want to place a road just like that, but fine. We can just remove the road. So basically that is where we go. Can I do? Yes, I can. Cool. So this is gonna... Bloody hell. This is gonna be the beginnings of a new place. So I would like to have a water place set up, obviously. So right here is just... the housing is going to be up here, I guess, or in this direction. So let's start with a Yeti. We'll build it sort of here, and we shall also do a fishing hut, if I can fit it. I cannot. Let's actually build the fishing hut first, because I would like to have it here. Oh, that's very... Is there something here? Is that... Or is it just the land that's really not suited for this? Because I need that to be here. Can I now fit a Yeti? I should be able to, right? Are you kidding me? I don't like that. I don't like that. Can I have it like this then? I mean, that works. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. And we'll have the water tower basically right next by. Logistics, have this come out to here, have this come up to... That actually works sort of okay. Sort of okay. We shall have logistics a proper warehouse immediately. Well, actually, what does that take? Oh, it's actually just wooden scrap. Cool. So have that there. And why don't I have a shelter in here? That actually fits even. So a bit of local attractivity is down, but I can solve that immediately by like, so what was it, 10? We can have a scrap totem. I don't think we've had any of these. Can I fit one in here? Yes, I can. Again with the bloody hell. Okay, fine. I might not do anything in here, so let's just have you here. Not a memorial, no. But we can have some street lamps. And I do like number 1, right? Yes. So let's have one of you here and one of you, of course, not there. That's fine. We'll have it in the corner here. Yeah, that's basically probably exactly enough, right? Yes. So there we go. So let's start with that. And okay, initial success. I don't know what I did. I had tasks. What tasks did I have? Did I do that before? What was the other one I did? I don't know. Okay, fine. Right, let's start working on this. What am I lacking otherwise? I am now starting to lack clothing because obviously they took a whole bunch of that. You move over to clothing as well. Let's have sort of similar between clothing and metal, I guess. So clothing, metal, metal, plastic. Let's do you clothing. Let's see if that is enough. We are working hard on getting back on track here, so hopefully we might be able to do that. Gatherers. Gatherers. How are you, by the way? You are full up. You are starting to be full up. You are getting fuller. You are full. We are hopefully going to be good to go in the future. Finally, the barter deal was done. If anyone comes with animals, we can now go for this one. I'm going to try and set this to here instead. At this level. Because at least 2 animals of this type are needed on this pasture so that they reproduce. In addition, as of the 3rd animal, the animals can be transferred between pastures or to other buildings, such as a trading post. If I do it here. In addition, as of the 3rd... But if I want to slaughter, I obviously don't want you to slaughter down to nothing, which is what they've done, the idiots. Have a bit of a think about that. Exactly how to think about it. Actually, let's prioritize the warehouse. I want that to be done quickly, so that we can start doing stuff over here. You... where is the... Here we go. Foresters is down here. Could think about another forest here. I mean, I know it would be overlapping, but it's not a problem necessarily, actually. Okay, so yeah, we have a couple of... Don't work here right now, because we don't have anything for you, or rather a good place for you to actually drop down your stuff. Wait for the warehouse to come in. Right, we have another expedition.
All set. We've arrived. The scout was right. It appears that no one has strayed in here anymore since the catastrophe. Part of the building's wall has broken off, and there's a gaping hole in the hallway on the first floor. We ought to watch out where we step.
Well, we should. And a clothing store. Might I actually get some proper clothing? That would be good, actually. Right, ground floor. Down here was probably the sales room, and it seems like there's a small storage room too. And let's open up some stuff. The door is open. There are lots of pieces of clothing in here, some still packed in boxes. Collection of July 2026 to dispose of. It's written about half of the boxes. Collection August 2026 is written on the other half. Sounds as if the people used to sort out clothes and already throw them away a month later. But why in blazes anyone ought to do something like that? All the clothes still look good as new, and that's pretty strange after all this time. Must be because of the high percentage of plastic in the fabrics. But that suits us just fine. And yes, indeed, that is a little bit of a glib at our wasteful nature, I guess. So, the sales room. Okay, more clothing, obviously. Alrighty, we can still make use of the cloth. We've removed the usable parts of the cash register. We'll take the mannequin along too. It's a sure thing. It'll make it work easier for our tailors. Cool. So, up to the first floor. The first floor was apparently once part of the store, except that half of the hallway has caved in here. But there's still another room we can take a look at. Aha, showroom. Awesome, that ought to help replenish our stockpiled inventories. If we're only able to simply find everything we need to survive in a store, sure. And the second floor, there seem to be completely normal apartments that don't have anything to do with the store anymore. So first apartment, we gathered up pretty much all the stuff that's still usable. Fixtures and furnishing, electronic appliances and equipment, pieces of clothing, and even a few old comic books that we nearly would have overlooked in the midst of a stack of paper. Butterboy's Adventure in the Wasteland. Weird what people used to dream up just for fun. But at least it's some enjoyable reading for the trip home. Now the second apartment, a piece of the floor gave away, but I was still able to hold tight to all the junk here. Nothing happened, there were no good pickings here anyway, almost all of it was garbage. And then finally the third floor. And hey, at some point this was probably an apartment too, a bit small, cramped, and the roof slopes down in here, but at least it offers a lovely view. So, let's see here. All we found, in addition, was merely a little bit of stuff to recycle, but we have the telescope to make up for that, so we actually get one free knowledge, and that is actually not that bad. So, we need clothing. Cloth, yes. Let's get the cloth, let's get the plastic, let's get the rations, and electronics, and as much scrap as we can, and that scrap that's left we are just gonna leave. Okay, now that we have a tailor's dome and cloth, maybe we ought to take advantage of the new equipment to provide our tailors with an opportunity to try out new techniques. What does that mean? Neck scarves? Why would I create neck scarves? We're up to like high level. Bloody hell. Oh, okay, one of you do that. What do we miss, by the way? We have another person. It's you. Oh, no, you're new. Sorry about that. Sorry that you didn't get... No, didn't we have you before? I think we did. Yeah, you're the guy who always comes with some bit of radiation stuff, which is a little bit interesting. For some reason, he wants hearty meals, and I don't have that, but I have a lot of hemp. What can I get from you? Expedition. I can get some... no medicine. We actually have a lot of medicine. What if I get some of these? It feels wasteful, but maybe you can... Yeah, you would like that. You would like some hemp. There we go. Let's make you happy, because I think you have animals too. I think. We're lacking a technician. Let's have a bit of a grasp of what we're doing. Fishermen's, yes. As soon as that's done, sure. Scrap collectors are working overtime right now. They're gonna have to keep doing that. I don't think I really need herbalists right now. We have a lot of herbs. These are all working. Get some extra miners for some coal, which we are... Oh, crap. No, not that many. Not that many. You are working down here, and you are working. Yeah, it is 15. There we go. Max that out, please. We do need that. Teachers, at least one more. And we are looking good for the rest, I believe. Yes. Water is coming in, so let's just do more builders. And I am going to start setting up housing here. Well, actually, I am setting up housing. How many? 33, bloody hell. Well, it is time for us to start expanding a little bit, so fair enough. Fair play. Let's also make a road over here. Yeah, this is sort of why I want this opened up. I could see myself going for a scrap collecting and forestry area here. Would not be the worst thing in the world either. Come on, one piece of scrap. Holy crap. Scrap. You are getting... Are you seriously picking up scrap from here? Holy shit. Okay, fine. You mark for salvage. Yes, indeed. Greenhouse. We don't actually need to bring that many people on this. I actually think that this is going to be fine in like 6. Metal tools, just go. I think that is going to be enough. Yeah, what the hell? Why did you go pick up stuff from over there? There must be scrap in here. Surely. There is scrap. There's like 135 scrap. Holy freaking hell. Oh well, it's getting built now. Right, yes. So now, as soon as that's done, prioritize this. Turn on fishery. People, get some more fishers. There we go. What are the builders doing anyway? Okay, so we're getting you in. And you should be fine, right? Yes, you are. So let's start preparing some houses. We're not going to have the fancy houses over here. And I should have thought about the road coming up here now that I realized that. We are over here. So basically like that, I suppose. And there we go. So that's the angle, if you would. So cabins over here. We shall do them a little bit of spacing, I guess. So let's do like 3 at least as a starting point. We could do some fancy stuff at the or rather in between here once we are there. And we again have contaminated settlers because obviously they don't have the clothing right now. We have so much medicine, which means that I can probably reduce that a little bit. For now, we are getting resources in a lot of tools, which is fine. What if I actually drop this down to like 16 and pause you and pause you? Means that you should have 2 over here. And where are you? You are here. Yes, 2. Good. Let's do that because I am swimming in tools right now. We don't need to create more than that. Again, swimming in cloth, which of course is because of the expedition. I just changed to cloth. I want to change away from cloth, please. So a bit more metal over here. Actually, a bit more plastic and a bit more metal. That's a good idea, I think. So let's build ourselves houses over here. I would like this number to actually go away if I can. Can I fit another person coming in? Can I fit a shelter in here? Yes, I can. Cool. Let's do that. Let's have you like that. And this can come up here and over here. You can be sort of like that. And I will, yeah, sort of like that, sort of like that. One more, and there you go. There we go, there we go, there we go. So now we can have people working here. You need your filter, and we are gonna have to have, because that decontamination process, that is not gonna last, or not last, it's not gonna get to where it needs to be. So let's have a contamination post in here as well. Let's actually prioritize that one. Obviously, even if I prioritize it, it's only 2 people, so obviously the rest of them are gonna do housing. So let's just do that. And we actually do indeed have too many builders. We do still have... Bloody hell, fix this. Yes, obviously. Bloody hell. That one, oh, actually, no. No, never mind. That's, that one isn't running. That is why that is the case. Cool. Build this one, please. Sorry about that. And you will, of course, be over here.
Well, just like our scout reported, metal and rubble. Should we be on the lookout for anything specific, or just grab the scrap and get out of here in a hurry?
Well, if you can find metal, I am super happy. It doesn't look like much, but we'll keep our eyes open. So, remnants. Chef, we've found a new type of seed. Cool. Our agriculture expert just discovered it. That is precisely why it's so important to hire the right people. That is actually good. More things. And some herbs for medicine. And that's basically it. So bring everything back. And there we go. That's actually kind of cool. How does wheat stack up to everything? Quicker. That doesn't seem good. But, yeah, with that we can do beers. Here we go. I mean, we can already do hemp and stuff. So that's, well, yes, we can do hemp, but that is not what I wanted to say. What we can do is we can do joints and stuff. I'm gonna start now with this. We're not gonna do this in this episode because I'm actually gonna put a pause in here. We have a good situation going. That's okay. The next time someone attacks, and by the way, yes, we should probably talk to you. What do you have?
He's back again.
Yeah, you don't really have anything fun apart from actually metal. Yes, I would like all your metal. Basically all of it. Coal, we are probably going to be able to produce. Tools, no. Scrap, no. What would you like from me? Some herbs? You can get some herbs. We don't have anything of this. How much water would you like? A bit of water. Not terribly much. Yep, thank you for that.
And
there we go. Cool. So probably maybe do some wheat. Is any one of these? You do wheat instead. I'll start getting some wheat in, and maybe I should set up this as well. I have 2 knowledge, we're getting in more soon. Maybe I do the hemp weaving mill, because that means that I can focus on metal and plastic with my refineries to a point where I can probably do even too much. Yes. Yeah. Next time we're attacked, I'm thinking that we're actually going to be almost fine. Obviously, we are not stocked up fully on bullets. We're still lacking bullets here and there. But before they attack, we should probably be filled up. Actually, no, the problem is that you are not... We haven't produced enough bullets. That's what's going on. But we have 2 ammunition factory right now, and they are both running full time. Can I just make final... Yes, gatherers. Actually doing pretty damn fine for food, even though I don't have gatherers. That's borderline impressive, to be honest. But let's actually go for even more. Let's go for 20 at the very least. Am I missing anything here? I think we're actually doing a-okay. So basically what we are going to see is we're going to now start to get more people in, which is obviously what I wanted. We are going to have to stay on top of production of food and water. I have another quite significant place of water here. We still haven't used like barely, like we've used about half of this lake, so that's good. Then obviously we have, well, we can have at least one more set up here. But we have all the opportunities in the world to actually have that going for us. So we shall see what the future has for us in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.